Three, two, one, and action. What is up, Travels with Buddy Nation on the Travels with Buddy Station. Today is Monday, August the 23rd, and we've been getting a lot of rain. It's been raining and raining and raining. It's been raining so hard that I don't think I'm going to take Buddy out for a walk today. So I've been thinking, what could I do that could, because I can't go, well, I could go for a walk, but it's just raining. It's been raining all day, and it's been raining all yesterday, and there's a lot of mosquitoes out, so I figured we'll do some working out in the house today, right, Bud? And I'll take Buddy out in the backyard, and he can walk around the backyard. But he doesn't like to be out in the rain too much. He does not like rain, this little guy. But today, I'm going to do an exercise. I'm going to demonstrate an exercise I haven't done before. It's called the jumping jack. And it's kind of like a cardio exercise, but it's more like a sprint. It's like a short burst of energy. And believe it or not, it's a good power exercise, depending on how you use this exercise. I haven't done these in a while, but when I used to do these, I would do jumping jacks. I would do about 250 repetitions. And it would take me probably about 2 or 3 minutes to do a set of jumping jacks. And I'd probably do about 3 or 4 sets. And like a jumping jack is, to me, if you do jumping jacks like that, it's kind of like a sprint. It's like an explosive exercise. And it's good for building power. It's kind of like when I see a lot of runners, like they'll sprint for maybe a quarter of a mile or even less, maybe even 1/8 of a mile, and then they'll jog at a slow pace, or they'll even walk and then they'll sprint. And that sprinting is good. It builds up a lot of strength and power. And just like the jumping jack, it's similar to that effect, where if you use it in like a short burst of energy for like 1 to 3 minutes, rather than do jumping jacks and try to do jumping jacks for like 20 or 30 minutes straight. I think doing jumping jacks that way is it's not good for building power or strength. If anything, I think it's probably hard on your ankles and your knees and your back and stuff like that if you try to do it for a long duration rather than a short duration. I think that's the way to utilize an exercise like a jumping jack, is to do the exercise in a short duration for maybe 1 to 3 minutes, because it's explosive. And if you use the exercise like that, you will build a lot of strength and power from doing a simple jumping jack. It's kind of like a burpee, it's similar, where burpees you probably do maybe 10 or 12 repetitions, and you build a lot of explosive power from doing burpees. And burpees are very hard, and jumping jacks are a more moderate level exercise, so for people that aren't really advanced athletes or whatever. And I'm certainly not an advanced athlete. So without further ado, I will demonstrate the jumping jack. I'll try to get about, I haven't done these in a while. I'll try to get maybe 100, 125 repetitions, and that's about a minute, I would say. And then I'll probably do about 3 or 4 sets of these. Since I didn't get a chance to go out for a walk today, it'll kind of be like my cardio. In a way, it's kind of like cardio, but it's more like a sprint. So without further ado, I will demonstrate the jumping jack. And Bud, you can spot me from the other room, right? All right. Ugh. And I know Buddy, he's anxious, he wants to go out, but it's raining. And he does not like the rain. Urgh. So this is my first set of jumping jacks. So I'm going to warm up a little slowly and count along with me. And this is a good exercise. It's a good explosive strength or power building exercise.
I got 60 repetitions. So I didn't do as good as I thought I did. I haven't done these in a while. And if you're carrying a few extra pounds, doing an exercise like this, you will certainly feel it. And since I only got 60 repetitions, I said I want to get 125. So I'm going to try to get 65 more repetitions. All right, let me rest for a few seconds. And I'll try 65 more repetitions. That way I can get my 125 repetitions. All right. Very good exercise. Ooh, I got 35. Oh. This exercise is like doing a sprint. It reminds me how out of shape I really am as far as doing this type of training. So I owe myself 30 more repetitions. I'm going to try to get 30 more repetitions on this exercise. My first set I did 60. Second set I did 35. So I want to get 30 more repetitions. So count along with me. And I'm going to try to get 30 more repetitions on the jumping jack. All right. Ooh, I got 35. All right. That is the jumping jack. It's an awesome exercise. You got to give it a try. It's a really good explosive exercise for building up power and endurance. And like I say, you don't need any special equipment to do this exercise, just a willingness to do it. You don't need no weight equipment or anything. And it is an awesome exercise. You got to give it a try. Remember, if you like these videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Have an awesome day. Keep training. Keep taking those walks. Peace out, everybody. Have an awesome day.